like just me without a beard. And it's stupid as nonsense. And I just really got to get in this woman's face and beat her ass, you know? As stupid as a weasel as I sound, like a jealous faggot, I'm literally just trying to be a man about this. And they can say, Ronnie, go be a loser, go to your mom's house and get killed. Because it's the point. I've seen Chris on the porch with his little, you know, black stock Evanix Max bullpup, because he's like, I'm still in his house with an Evanix. Still in his house with an Evanix. Still in his house with an Evanix. That's all that kid fucking talks about. And women just want to drop jaw and stick his dick in their mouth because it's this big, and he's still making that much money and getting laid. I hate you, fag, but why the fuck did you come around thinking it was a smart idea in the first place? He's not a wise guy or a strong person for not getting in and killing me in the first place if he was trying to do this with his own gang. He let me go. Or he didn't even know he could get in. You know what I'm saying? Why is he standing there fucking taking pictures in front of me? He thinks I'm knocked out to the point I can't get up and grab my gun and shoot him. Which any American has the right to do, is shoot that kid if he's standing on their porch when he's still in their house with an Evanix. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm just freaking over it. I'm sick of every woman in this city calling me a straight up loser because everyone's freaking breaking the law and saying, if Ronnie shows up, fucking call him a faggot, jump him, and get Jennifer in the house and let's fuck her. That's it. That's fucking it. Bitch, you a slave. If this is your life. And it's based around fucking with me. Because I don't get it. Why are you trying to steal my house? Why are you not even thinking it's an option to just come be a sane woman, stop eating gerbils that wiggle and cry and squeal when you kill them? I mean, that woman would walk into a Petco, buy like 3 or 4 gerbils, and just be like, stabbing him with a little knife. I mean, for real, woman, this is what you do if you had a gerbil. You would just be like, this ain't your knife, because you would steal one of my other knives when you break into my house. And she would just be killing it. I mean, for real. And you know why? Because there's a freaking trigger to that, a sexual one that gets dudes on rock and makes women just want to freaking eat shit. This woman eats turds, yo. And she'll just squirt out the shit juice. She'll take up a real solid turd, like this one, if it was an actual piece of shit, and put it in her mouth and just start chewing it up. Because she's dressed like this, and she thinks she's cool for doing it. And I hate that bitch, because she's at my house and in my bedroom doing it. Oh, you're right, I have no right to stop her. That's not my room. That's just the room you said was mine, so you could do a fucked up little cuckold nuclear-powered video camera, because my dad's a faggot, yo. My dad's a total faggot for doing this shit to me. I got a right to say he's a faggot. No nigger on the street says he does. You know? So, what the fuck? I'm the new breed slave. I swear to God, I don't give a shit. I'm not even feeling weak about it. I just feel like these people are taking too long to get arrested. And I'm so sick of people getting on my nerves about what I say, pissing them off. They was trying to break the law in the first place. It's no wonder they would get mad. And anyone else thinks I'm sane for even saying this crap. But they don't want to actually get it out their mouths when people can hear it. So I'm wising up to America. I know you people want to blow me up. And trust me, they do. They built pipe bombs and blew up kids at the beach. No, they didn't. So why are they saying they didn't right off the rip? Why did nobody even care for a millisecond then? If there was any psychological evaluation given to the perps because limited responses are coming to me, blah, 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 blah. I sound like an idiot for confronting a perp in the first place that are in the millions right now watching this. And still, I'm claiming they blew up somebody. Why would I even care about trying to get the problem fixed by walking up to a nice police officer and saying, hey, I do believe a kid was blown up with an IED there? They would definitely just say, no, they didn't. Or just straight up show me the kid or the bomb and all that. And I'm like, you want me to step up to a terrorist cell my dad developed? Seriously? I can't actually stop that. I can't even actually confront that with evidence with you. So, if they commit me, they will consciously money bag me in there. There's no freaking way I'm just going to walk around and be normal ever again because so many people get dropped in the streets this way. And I'm over it. So, in the next video, I'm just going to talk about brain implants, which is a dumb, torquey comment, you know, because where can you buy these things if you're not a perp? All you have to do is swallow them, or, you know, have one get in you. It itself will just get a brain implant inside of your skull. So next video we'll talk about that, and I'll just be laughed at and, you know, straight up ridiculed because I'm like a hypocrite for saying anything. So there you go. I'm getting rude in these videos, but that's it. Totally gonna get tortured in the streets by the blacks for that comment, but I totally feel like I'm belittled, you know, to the point where my testimony is just getting me whacked. But seriously, stop caring about what I say, being rude. I can't even say that this, showing this is vulgar. She wanted to be printed. She's laughing about the crap. She's getting mad, wanting to spray me in the streets because she's got cops helping her do it with air rifles. And I'm like, I mean, there's no way you can make this crap up, you know? A lot of the times I'm wrong. And still, nobody would even confront an enemy of mine. It's an enemy of mine. A sane person compared to me. Instantly. There's no actual, you know, I guess, literal help going on from a situation like that happening, because I'm describing one, they're actually being murdered, and still, when I say it, I can't describe all of the details that keep this stuff concealed and silenced. So I'm just keeping a diary. Maybe this will be on the internet for a few decades. Maybe someone will just uncover it and be like, that kid knew all along what was going on. I knew why he couldn't get help. I knew why all the girls said he was crazy and stupid and a loser and a gay faggot. Come on now, all that stuff is actually just to get me to be the exact opposite, for a sidekick in a show where my clone is like some ass-kicking space boy that could hover around like he's Superman and hang a girl to turn her on, but actually skin her and bring a new one in, and which is actually true, he does this, but nobody cares because cops would actually stand there like bouncers, like, there's a TI walking in here, I'll tell everybody to move, get in a helicopter and go somewhere else or something. They truly do that. And then, you know, work on a way to whack me because it's just a crime. I mean, if anything happens, they have to break the law to handle the situation, because that's the theme of the entire community here. The safe community thing is a freaking, in this city, a straight up myth. You know, it's just you know, a surreal place to be. Is Charleston. So you little idiots will just throw your money so he can get a new Lambo for Christmas, whoever the hell is in my family, or this stupid bitch who just, you know, walks around the street naked like that when she's going to street races in a Lambo, making the news for being an awesome chick because she'll kill anybody and anything, and leave me high and dry without a house because I had one. I had a chance at a normal life, and she had to ruin it so she could be famous. There was no way that girl couldn't get through a casting call without shooting a couple other people with a silencer to move competition and intimidate out of the way, and then give all the sex to whoever's got the job in place to get all the roles. So I don't know what to tell you people. I'm just talking about stuff that always gets hidden. And then that's why it's hidden. It's why my testimony is bullshit to people.